Hey guys, Tyler Stanley with the Stoked Life. It is Thursday night. We are the end of week 9 of the Stoked Dad Bod. Today we're going to talk about some things that guys, men, dads have been asking me about. How do you get through the holiday season with all of these parties, all of this good food, these Christmas, these holiday parties, and especially just coming off Thanksgiving and going into New Year's Eve, where there's going to be more food, more alcohol, and so forth. So we're going to talk about how to recover from binge eats or binges. Not telling you to stop doing it, because I actually love binges. And I'm telling you that maybe it's not a good idea to actually plan the binges. Just take them as they come. But we're going to talk about 4 ways quickly to recover from binges. Number 1, the almighty, something that I incorporate in my life every single day, and that is, boom, apple cider vinegar. It contains something called polyphenols, and these actually act as prebiotics, and it helps to digest and break down the food better. It actually slows the metabolism of carbohydrates. So instead of the body breaking down the carbs into sugar, it essentially helps pass the carbohydrates through the GI tract and excrete it out before it's actually metabolized into sugar. The polyphenols, boom, apple cider vinegar. Take a little bit of this, a couple tablespoons, mix it up with some water, maybe a little sea salt and some turmeric. Boom. Number 1, apple cider vinegar. Do it. Try it. I guarantee you it will help to metabolize and get that sugar out of this. Get the carbs out of the system without it being metabolized into sugar. Number 2, talked about this probably 3 or 4 times. Incorporate full body workouts. Don't do the bro splits. Don't do the bodybuilding workout. Don't go in and just say, I'm gonna hit bis and tris. Do the full body workout. What this does, it helps to move lymph, not pump blood. The fat doesn't hang out in the blood. The fat hangs out in our lymph system. So this is gonna help to move the lymph, flush out the toxins, and mobilize the fat to get it out of our system quicker. All right? Next, number 3, what was it? Boom, green tea extract. This helps to increase metabolism by increasing our catecholamines and firing off the fat-burning arsenal, okay? So, green tea extract, if you can't just do the extract, just do green tea. I promise it works, it's natural, it's fantastic for you, okay? Numero cuatro, number 4, something that I incorporate in my life, in my week, everyday week, probably 3 times a week. And also we have a program for this with my personal clients, and that is intermittent fasting. That's essentially having a small window in the day, maybe 6 hours, where you're actually eating all your calories. So you wake up, for people who have normal schedules, you wake up in the morning, you go all the way up to maybe 1 or 2, and then from then on, from 1 or 2 till 8 o'clock, that's when you actually eat and get all your calories in. So yes, you are consuming a lower amount of calories, which will therefore help to burn the fat, burn the calories, help you lose weight. But it's also so beneficial for our GI tract, cellular repair, and another plethora of benefits. So what I'll do with the intermittent fasting, I'll actually attach the link below of a YouTube video I did several months back just on intermittent fasting. So there you have it. Number 1, incorporate apple cider vinegar, especially after the meals where when you're eating a load of carbs. 2, do full body workouts. It helps to flush the lymph out, flush the fat out, and yes, much better all than the bro splits. Number 3, green tea extract helps to increase the metabolism and get those catecholamines pumping through the body to jack up that fat burning arsenal. Number 4, intermittent fasting. Guys, if you're interested in the Stoked Dad Bod Program, starting January the 3rd, I'm gonna open 2 or 3 more spots. We've got these guys tuned, hummed, they're getting results. I love you guys. See you soon. Hey guys, Tyler Stanley with the Stoked Life. It's Monday. You know what I've just finished doing. I finished working a 12-hour overnight shift. But you guys know by now, you're beginning to know me. A lot of you guys know me really well. I want to talk about something that a struggle that I've personally been having. And you know, usually I talk about nutrition and training and optimizing our master male hormone, testosterone, but I'm going to step away from that and I'm going to talk about life. I'm going to talk about something that I brought up before, and that is how we become our peer group. We become the people that we spend the most time with. And if we aren't surrounding ourselves with people that support us, have same visions, and support you in your endeavors, whether it's in health and fitness, whether it's your nutrition, whether it's helping you to become a better person and reach your goals, whether it's in business, whether it's a friend, whether it's in all of your life endeavors, it sucks you dry. If these people that don't serve you and they're not letting you, or they're taking away from the optimal and peak version of yourself. And oftentimes when we're in it, we can't see it. We're so good as humans to see it in other people. When there's a negative relationship, there's someone negative in your life that's preventing you from being happy and reaching your goals and performing your best. We don't realize that these people, they have such a huge impact on our lives. And sometimes we have, often, again, what prevents us from saying goodbye to these people? What prevents us from stepping away, taking a step back and saying, I would be so much better without these people. I would have much more time if I were to replace this person with someone who actually supported my vision, or who wasn't threatened by my success, or who was there for me no matter if I fall or I succeed. And I talked about this a couple weeks ago, about ridding of the toxic people. And I had to do that this past week. And that's why I've been a little MIA, because I've had someone very near and dear to my heart that I've spent 2 years of my time, 2 years investing, giving this my all, my best. And there were so many times where I was this close to walking away, because I knew it was taken away from my goals, and mainly this business and being able to give back to you guys. And then something would creep back and I'd start saying, okay, you know what? Maybe this is good. Maybe this is benefiting me, and this person is supporting me. And then something would happen instantly and I'm like, you know, this person does not have the same vision as me. And I feel like this person was also a little threatened by my endeavors and my success. They said they weren't. They said they were supportive, but their actions showed that they were a bit threatened, that they were losing control in the relationship. So what I'm saying is, what would we do if we weren't scared? What would we do if we were not fearful? And this past week, I had to let go and part with someone very near and dear to me. And part of it wasn't my decision. Part of the decision was made for me. So what I'm saying, guys, is oftentimes we know what we need to do to move forward in life. And it's so hard to say goodbye to someone that we care about. But you have to be around people that support you in your vision and are your teammate, and they're there for you when you fall and when you rise. And what was weird about saying goodbye to this person is I didn't shed a tear. I felt there was actually a bit of numbness. But when I woke up the next day, I realized I'm going back to the top, baby. It's time to reach my goals. And one of my goals, one of my main passions and goals is to help you guys, you dads, reach your peak and optimal performance. And sometimes you guys need to say goodbye to people that are bringing you down. And most of the time it's the people that are closest to us in our relationships. So I'm gonna end this rant and say, you see this clock right here? Time is our most valuable asset. We can't get time back. We can get money back. We can't get our time back. We can reclaim our health. But that time, it's our most valuable asset. So if there's someone that's leeching your time and preventing you from reaching your goals, sometimes you have to say goodbye, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you, and it's gonna hurt them. But when it's gone, when the toxicity and the negativity is gone, you will be in such a better, happier, more fulfilled place. Guys, if you're interested in the Stoked Dad Bod, click that link, schedule an appointment with me. Not only do we talk about the best ways to help reclaim your body, your health, your fitness, your life, from a nutritional and movement and exercise standpoint, all doing it fast and effective and efficient, smarter, not harder. But we also get down and dirty to the things in life, in our lifestyle, that may be preventing us from reaching our goals. And if it's relationships and you don't have the support and you're around toxic people, they're gonna prevent you from reaching your goals. And sometimes you have to say goodbye, because time, we can't get that back. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, leave a comment, share this. This is a little deep and a little bit longer than I'd like, but you know what? It was important, and it just happened to me. And just because we're living the Stoked life doesn't mean that we don't have struggles and challenges and things that hurt. So, love you guys. See you soon.